Hello, good afternoon. This is your News 4 Now update. I'm Kay Ingram. The first congestion pricing program in the United States is taking final shape right here in Manhattan. The city's Traffic Mobility Review Board is delivering its report to the MTA board. So what's on the table? News 4's Tracy Strahan has all the details.
It's the commuter plan that's caused controversy for years now. But this morning, we learned how those sensors are going to be pricing people when it comes to congestion pricing. Now, a 6-member review board presented their findings on how to reduce traffic and raise revenue to the MTA. Now, they said so far that the daily toll for cars entering Manhattan south of 60th Street will be $15. Commercial trucks would be charged from $24 to $36. That's depending on their size. Now, taxis would be exempt, but charged a $1.25 daily surcharge. Lyft, Uber, and other rideshare services would be exempt as well, but they'll be forced to pay a $2.50 surcharge.
We really wanted to make sure that as our recommendations came out, in general, the public would think that they were fair. We know that this is a controversial issue, but we really did try to strike a balance of fairness.
The board also says only one toll will be levied per day, and drivers will only be charged to enter that zone, not to leave it or stay in it. Keep in mind, transit officials say they must use congestion pricing fees to raise $15 billion, all to improve subways and buses. Another look now at what's already on West End Avenue, those sensors that'll be reading license plates for congestion pricing fees. Keep in mind, this is something that's slated to go into effect this spring. On the Upper West Side, Tracy Strahan, News 4 New York.
All right, Tracy, thank you for the latest there. Long Island Congressman George Santos held a news conference this morning ahead of a possible third expulsion vote tomorrow. It would be the first expulsion vote since the House Ethics Committee issued a scathing report accusing Santos of, quote, fraudulently exploiting his House candidacy for personal financial profit. The Republican congressman would not say whether he expects to be voted out tomorrow, but did point out that he would be the first representative to be expelled without being convicted in a trial or committing treason.
If the House wants to start different precedent and expel me, that is going to be the undoing of a lot of members of this body, because this will haunt them in the future, where mere allegations are sufficient to have members removed from office when duly elected by their people in their respective states and districts.
House Speaker Mike Johnson has already publicly expressed reservations, but says House Republicans should vote their conscience and that party leaders won't push them to vote one way or another. Former Secretary of State Henry Kissinger has died. According to a statement from his firm, he died yesterday at his home in Connecticut. The controversial foreign policy maker served under oath under both Richard Nixon and Gerald Ford and was consulted by presidents of both parties on international issues throughout his life. Born in 1923, Kissinger's Jewish family fled to America as Hitler rose to power. He became a U.S. citizen, served in World War II, and earned a Ph.D. at Harvard, where he became a professor. He had a complicated legacy. Some called him a war criminal for his role in bombing Cambodia and widening the war in Vietnam. Kissinger was 100 years old.
Hey, I'm Storm 24 meteorologist Matt Brickman. A welcome change from yesterday. Sunshine and warmer temperatures. We're already at 50 degrees in Newark, 52 in Toms River, and that 48 in the city. A 10-degree improvement from yesterday's high. 12 degrees ahead of pace from a day ago as we're 10 to 15 degrees warmer across the region. We'll enjoy just a lighter wind today, but that is ushering in warm air. And I think we should hang on into the low 50s for the next couple of days, though not without a chance of rain. Could see some scattered showers late afternoon, early evening tomorrow, but they clear out pretty quickly and we get at least a nice front of the weekend. Saturday looks pretty good. 54, a decent amount of cloud cover, but we should be dry. Sunday does bring a chance for some showers. Not expecting an all-day rain, but a couple of rounds of wet weather there, and that could linger into Monday morning as well before some colder air moves in middle of next week. Okay?
Got it. Thanks, Matt. Good to see you, and good to see you. That's it for now. I'm Kay Ingram. We'll be back with another update in just 30 minutes. I'll see you back here then.